What's up, family? Coach Lock, day number 170. If you teach, they're willing to learn. If you teach, they're willing to learn. I got a group of police officers, young police officers that traveling down the path that I travel, right? And I mentor them, right? So we get together and just kind of talk about life, kind of some do's and don'ts, pitfalls, traps, things to look out for just in law enforcement, skill with people, just doing right by people, understanding that although I have this authority, if you will, still doing right by people, right? Integrity is huge, right? So mentoring them, it's amazing. But they're willing to learn. That's what I love, right? I don't mind mentoring anybody, but when you're willing to learn, that means become a sponge, soak up all the knowledge and wisdom that you can. Like, man, I'm all in. That's how I was, right? Everybody needs a mentor, right? But you got to be willing to learn. I have mentors that I haven't even met yet, from Brian Tracy to Oprah. Who else? Tyler Perry, Dr. Charles Stanley, Jim Rohn, Rick Renner, right? T.D. Jakes. Well, I finally got a chance to meet T.D. Jakes, but when I had wrote this book, I hadn't met him personally yet. So, but just having mentors in my life, man. But I was willing to learn. Listen, you got to remain teachable once you learn it, and when you learn it, now you pass it on to somebody else, right? And continue to remain teachable. Never get to a place where you think you know it. Today we did something with our youth, for our youth ministry, man, from potty train up to 19 years old. When I tell you, it was amazing, right? Some of the kids, the younger kids, had never played kickball. They didn't understand what it meant to run the bases and what an out was, or a sacrifice fly, or things of that nature. But they were willing to learn, so we taught them. So what am I telling you? Be willing to learn. Listen, always be willing to learn. There are lessons being taught to you every day. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Obey God. He'll bless you real good. If you teach, they're willing to learn. See you tomorrow.